When did the two of you meet, and how has this cooperation started?
We think we know each other from decades.
Okay.
And that's why sometimes, if you find somebody who have the similar hopes, the similar goals, and you just make the time faster, and you just want to break the rules, and we just meet each other and help each other and work together. Exactly. We find us have the same mentality, the same hope to promoting diversity in Iraq, and then we just start the interfaith dialogue in Iraq. And of course, there is horrible attack for the church, for the Syriac Catholic Church in Baghdad, and then we find that is very necessary for our work to do something more clear, more brave, and to open the door between Muslims majority and the Christian minority at that time. And we have good friend and partner. He's a Muslim clergy from the Shia community in Najaf, and we start as 3 knights who are struggle for promoting diversity, and this is the beginning of our journey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We feel the need to save our heritage of because the Iraqi people, it's a people, Armenian people. It's not we don't have. We had always this. We want always, and we live together without etiquette of religion, or we are Christian, Muslim, Yazidi. We are all Iraqi before being Christian or Muslim, or and after the Saad Najat, the attack of Saad Najat, 2010, we feel they are something to do, to work together, and to, as a clergy, for example, with Sayyid Jawad and me, and Sheikh Ala from Salloum and
Saad, who represents all the community.
It's a secular community, and also Salloum. I would like to know what the dream of Saad Salloum, because that's very important.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Actually, our approach is to learning about diversity and learning from diversity. So if we have mixed clergy from different background, or mixed students from different background, they can learn about each other, learn from diversity, and learn about diversity. I think this is our mission, to design new curriculum, define diversity in Iraq and its rich soil diversity, because we have many religious tradition unique in the Middle East. For example, the Zoroastrian tradition, Kakai tradition, Baha'i traditions, and different Christian tradition, and long heritage of the Judaism in Iraq. So all this diverse tradition, it's the real fortune of Iraq, and learning about it, it's learning about how can we build a new Iraq, can be model for the Middle East, can be the capital of interfaith dialogue in the Middle East and even in the whole world. Our grandfather Abraham came from Ur, one of the Iraqi city, and he started his journey that changed the old ancient world. So we want to contain this heritage from the step of Abraham until now. It's long distance of spiritual journey of humanity to saving the meaning of our country and the future of humanity. We have many holy sites for different religious sites who are destroyed by ISIS, and ISIS destroy many holy sites for different cultures and religion in Iraq, even for the Muslim tradition, and it's historical sites. So it's like target what the common ground of Iraqis, because the past is a common ground for Iraqis. If we have in current situation struggle and competition between the community, but the past can unite Iraq again because we have common ground. So when Iraqi people look and saw the Museum of Mosul was destroyed by ISIS, this holy site destroyed by ISIS, all Iraqi from different background thinks the ISIS is target their heritage. This heritage is belong for all Iraqi. So from this moment, we start to think past can unite Iraq again, because past represent Iraqi heritage, rich Iraqi religious heritage, and defend and revival and defend for this deserve to struggle. And that we have an initiative called Make Iraq Great Again. It's focused on try to awareness public opinion about the importance of the historical site, like the church of Kuhi in Baghdad. It's one of the historical church in the Middle East, the first one for built in Iraq, and the House of Baha'u'llah in Baghdad, which is holy place for the 6 million Baha'i in the whole world, and many historical churches in Mosul, and many tombs for the Judaism in El-Qosh, in El-Mosul, and in Kirkuk, and the southern Iraq. So all these sites represent other Iraq, the shining side of Iraq, the side of our country that we are working to save it. We are in the time of ending diversity, but we are thinking how can we revival diversity. We are in the time of ending diversity in Iraq, but we think how can we help to revive many forms of diversity in Iraq, and think seriously how can we save diversity in Iraq. Saving diversity is saving ourselves, our future, our past, and the future of our generation, new generation. This represents the main goal of our life. Iraq is the main place for the Yazidi community, especially in Shikhan and Sinjar. The spiritual council, the Prince family, and the Baba Sheikh was in Shikhan in Iraq. So it's a part of the Iraqi heritage and strength of the Iraqi spirituality, that the holy sites, the head of the community, the main spiritual council in Iraq is part of the Iraq. So we have historical church in Iraq, we have great historical mosque, and we have holy place for the Yasrim, we have House of Baha'u'llah, and we have Najaf and Karbala, the holy shrine of Imam Ali for the Shia, and we have holy shrine for the Yazidi community. That's the meaning of Iraq. the Judaism holy site, the Christianity holy site, the Islamic holy site, the Zoroastrian holy site, the Baha'i holy site, the Yazidi holy site, the Mandai holy places. This is shining side of our country, and it deserves to struggle to saving this diversity.